This is awesome. Mount Lawrence Grassy looks like a total beast. Oh, pretty tough to climb. Hey everyone, Mark here. Ha Ling today, the famous Ha Ling. I'm in a busy parking lot, but I came through here on a Saturday doing Old Goat Creek Trail or Glacier or whatever, I forget the name now, but the Old Goat, and it was an absolute zoo. Today I'm here on a Thursday, and it's better, but if I'm pretty quiet on a lot of parts of this trail, you know why. It's because I'm not going to talk while there's a bunch of people around me, so. Anyway, this trail was closed for most of the summer. It was closed for a solid year, so. And it's the famous Ha Ling Trail, so I'm actually kind of excited. Let's go check this out. For September 19th, this is a gorgeous day. It's perfect. This is pretty neat. They got this canal. You can see it around the other side there when you drive by. And they just cored a huge tunnel through the mountain. Huh. I didn't know this was here. Cool. That's a nice touch. This trail is going to be full of stuff like that. It's going to be a really cool trail for that. A trail camera that's been locked up. That's my guess. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Considering the volumes and volumes of people on this thing, I am not surprised that they've decided to lock it. Well, this trail is in amazing shape. There's even a nice little rock to sit on. And why not? This is the designated tourist trail for Canmore. Anyone who's staying a day or two here in town, I think pretty much gets the suggestion to come and do this. So every 20 trails you hike that are, rough and tumble, there's one like this. And it is quite nice sometimes. Not bad. Starting to get a decent shot of East Anne Arundel from here. Oh my, it's so spoiled. Look at this. My goodness. Climb up these chains. And look at this awesome rock for sitting on. It's wicked. Trail of luxury. This is in a lot of places. They have steps that are not an accident. Oh, it's just beautiful. Somebody did a lot of work, man. They busted out all this rock. Like, wow. This is awesome. So many steps.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Crazy.
Do you see this? This is new.
Oh. That's awesome. I think that's the saddle. Pretty much got to find your own way up from the saddle. Holy crap.
So were there a lot of helicopters? Is that how they got all the wood up here?
It's so weird. Why does East End and Arundel look almost the same height right now, and yet when you're over there, Ha Ling looks lower for sure. Weird optical illusion.
They're too quick, hey?
It's very easy to miss this trail that's kind of coming up, but on the way down it's actually quite easy to find, and frankly that's kind of when you want it, right? It's always more dangerous coming down stuff, I find, at least in my opinion. There's Ha Ling. You already have a great view of it. And now I'm away from the crowds doing Miner's Peak. Or Miner's Hump. Now Miner's Peak. Oh, it's a beautiful ridge walk, gotta say. Wow, this is badass. Quite the cairn up here too, holy crap. There's all the ants going up. Ha Ling. All right, that's Miner's Peak up there. Let's go finish that off. This is awesome. Mount Lawrence Grassy looks like a total beast. Oh, pretty tough to climb. Wow. This is cool. Hello, Ha Ling. Surprised there's no climbers out on this beautiful day. Wicked. So there's the 3 humps. You can clearly see a couple of trails going across here. Now one of them goes to that coal. Kind of interested in going and checking that out. It looks like an easy walk. But I think you just have to go up about here. There's a trail that goes past this first one apparently, and then you go up the other 2. All right, let's go check it out. So this here is kind of saddle number 2, right? Down there is the saddle to go up Ha Ling. And this here is kind of the saddle in between Miner's Peak and 3 humps. But I think this is functional. I don't think it was just built by tourists putting rocks. I think climbers, oh jeez, almost fell on my butt. Climbers will sleep on either side of this little biv camp here. So this is built for cover, right? Whatever the wind's coming from, you set up a tarp or whatever on the other side, they biv camp, and then they go after Mount Lawrence Grassy. It's pretty badass. Well, I did that hump. I'm on this hump. Let's go check out that guy. Well, this is the last hump, and probably close to the highest one. Maybe just a little higher than that one. There's actually a very clear trail down to that saddle where there's the trail across. So, and then I can see a goat trail down there. So now I wish I had the book with me because I would look up how you climb Mount Lawrence Grassy because I know it's in there. So I don't know if this is the start of it Well, in that case, this is a great exploratory hike to a preamble to that, which one day maybe I'll do, but that's a pretty intimidating looking mountain. You can see down here some of the new nice walkways up Ha Ling, where a lot of the money went, I'm sure. And there's Ha Ling and the rest of it. East End Arundel over there. Yeah. The sight of this beast, different angles and stuff, it just doesn't get old. Man, look at this huge rock kind of sitting just off the, just ready to go. But for all I know, it could sit there another 2,000 years. Like, man, it's nuts. This is apparently called Canmore Gully. It's also really cool. Miners Peak, 3 humps, little trail we went across. Well, I've hiked back from that little col or saddle, or I don't know what the difference is between the two. I'm back to this one, and there's nobody coming up. Am I the only one that you climb all the way up here, you want to come check out everything that's up here? Like, nobody. It's just me. I'm the only one that came up to do Miners Peak and 3 humps. That just always surprises me. 3 humps. Mountains always look so intimidating. And then you go climb them, and it's like, oh, wasn't that bad. A lot of work, but not that bad. And coming back down to this beautiful, God. So spoiled. So spoiled. Oh, it's nice though. I think this is a grouse, and look at the size. Jesus. You come exploding out of a tree, I would have had a heart attack. Like, honestly, look at you. I don't even care. I'm talking, I'm right here filming, you don't give a rat's. Yeah. You're almost a full-size chicken. Could probably beat some up. Man, these things. Well, I talked to someone up there who's working on the trail, and he said that all that trail is new. Like, everything I hiked on the way up is basically new. But just out of curiosity, I came and found it. Found the old trail. This is what it looks like. So, yeah. The new trail is certainly a huge improvement. You know, this is the mountains, and this trail will be here a long time. And they did a good job covering it up. That sort of thing, but, hey, you know. I'm putting this on YouTube so you don't have to come find it. And I'll get back to the main trail soon. I don't condone going on closed trails, you know. Well, there's even an old piece of tape here, and this is the old Ha Ling trail. Like, wow. Look at all the rocks. Definitely recommend the new trail. It is a thing of beauty at this point. All right, back on the new trail. I wasn't on the old trail long, like maybe 10 minutes. It's just curiosity. I'm just below where the tunnel is, and I spot these. They're hooks in the rock still. And they keep going. See, one over there has been completely bent over by these falling rocks. I'm gonna follow this a little bit. I guess I still want more trouble. You know what? This is actually kind of cool because it's a little bit tough to even get up there. 1980. I don't think you could even see these from the road. These hooks keep going. There's kind of a ledge, so I'm just going to follow in that. Finding some cables going into some of the hooks. These ones have been flattened. Makes you wonder what was here. Well, the hooks continue. And now you've got clearly what looks like old railway. Look at them all. I'm gonna have to go and hit a bookstore. Cause I'm always wondering stuff. And yeah, I should just buy a book and read. See what it is. The cave is just on the other side of this. It's kind of windy over there. And here are the last couple hooks, so must have been something that stretched all the way across this. It might have had something to do with the boring of that cave. But personally, I think they were cutting away parts of this rock for mining it some way. Anyway, down there's the parking lot. I'll go use it. Started up over here where I found the hooks, and I walked all the way across this. Just for a little extra fun. And why not? Well, that's it. I've done the famous Ha Ling trail. The new trail, part of the old trail. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, kind of fun. I've now done, this year, East End of Arundel, Mount Leading McDonald, Grotto Mountain, and Ha Ling. So I've covered a lot of the Canmore stuff, a lot of the Canmore peaks. Lots more to go, though. I say that every time. It's like, oh, I got another one done. Then it's like, yeah, one out of hundreds. All right, well, I had fun. It was nice. It was a good little hike and good little side hikes. Yeah, it was cool. Get out there and hike.